Hey there, it's Pete with GCI Turf. Hope you're having a great day. And typically on my channel, we talk about green grass and growing turf grass and turf grass products and how to have a nice yard and a nice property and all that kind of jazz. Well, a little something different today. I was thumbing through my Instagram feed the other day, and the marketing sucked me in, and I bought the TopCoat Formula 11 package. It comes with a 16-ounce bottle and a 2-ounce bottle. So just really curious, and what kind of made me buy it is I got a new truck. I got really lucky on this truck. This is a 2002 F250 Ford with a 7.3 diesel with only 80,000 miles, and it's in almost showroom condition. It's got a few little, minor things here and there, a little nick and a little scratch here and there, nothing major, but you can see it's in really, really nice shape. The interior is near immaculate. So I want to protect this paint, and instead of the old-fashioned waxing and all that kind of thing, I wanted to try one of these products. So I got sucked in and bought it. Can't even remember what I paid for it. But we're gonna try it out, and then in about a month from now, we're almost Christmas Day. We're a few days away from the 25th. So maybe by the end of January, we'll come back and do a little follow-up review on it and see how it works. Now, the claim is you spray this stuff on, wipe it in, flip your towel around, use a dry towel, wipe it off, that kind of thing. And it's supposed to penetrate down into the little microscopic cracks and crevices in the paint and in the clear coat. It's supposed to remove that little bit of dirt or that film that's down in there, and also create a protective barrier, almost like a pre-emergent. Creates a protective barrier, and then when dirt or dust or whatever gets on the truck, later on you just kind of hose it right off, and it's supposed to work like that. Now, I don't know that it'll work the way you never have to wash your vehicle again. I don't go for that, but when you do have to wash it, it should be much easier. So let's try it out and see what happens. So the first little test I want to run on it, I gotta see the water bead test. You know how they got those really cool videos online, and they pour that cup of water on it and it just kind of sheds off like it ain't even there. Let's try that. Let's do the left side. Let's put a little bit of this top coat, and on the right side let's put nothing. And just so you know, I did give the truck a very thorough detailed wash last night and dried it off with a hand towel, and I haven't done anything to it since then. Alright, so that goes on, and then flip your towel around, use a dry side, just kind of buff it in. Like so. So hopefully the camera will do this justice, but let's see. You can definitely see the water left on this side. I wish the sunshine were out. You could see it a lot better, but it's a pretty noticeable difference. This side's just now coming off. I would almost be willing to guess that the folks that I bought this from probably detailed it out or waxed it beforehand, so that's why that's kind of beading up a little bit. But beads up on this side a heck of a lot better, faster, and it got off the truck much quicker. Now this is something I am super interested in. This is an older model truck. It's a 2002, but this I don't even know what you call this thing, a valance, or I don't know, the plastic part that's between the hood and the windshield, it's faded out and turned gray. So it says you can put this stuff on any surface, so we're going to put it on here and see if in 1 month it holds its color. Of course, when we spray it on, of course it's going to actually make it darker and show, and you know, darken up some. But whether or not it holds that color or not is what I'm most interested in. So you can see the difference right there. It's a pretty noticeable difference, but I'm more interested to see if it retains that color after a month of driving it. Basically the same thing here. Here's the bumper guard, or whatever you want to call this thing. It's under the bumper. It's plastic and it's all faded out looking. So we're going to soak it down, the bumper, the whole 9 yards. See what it does. So it seems to be making a pretty good difference in the plastic. And again, time will tell if that'll hold its color or not. One thing I can say is, man, it makes it shine like crazy. So you basically spray it on, take one microfiber towel, wipe it in, then take you a clean one, let it dry for a few seconds and wipe it off. Kind of buff it out. I'm telling you, one thing I have noticed, that the more you scrub on it, the shinier it gets. Well, I'd have to say it has definitely made it pop. It almost like it changes the color of it to some extent. It is darker, and man, it has got a serious gloss to it. It really looks good. Look at it chrome. You can see me right there. Now, this is very interesting. At first, this plastic right here, you know, of course it was real faded out and real gray and dingy looking. And when I applied the product, it actually looked like it went right back to the gray and dingy look. But I don't know if it has to soak in or what, but you can see it's considerably darker. Now, whether or not that'll hold up, time will tell. Made the mirrors really shine, stick out. The door handles on these F250s, they're this plastic material, darkened those up. The running boards, it done so-so for those. It may require a second coat for that. It could be a different type plastic, I don't know, but pretty impressed with this. That turned out real nice. All right, so there you go. First impressions, I mean, I like it. It goes on easy, comes off easy. It's actually helped the color of the plastics on the truck. It's made the truck shine considerably more, even though there's no sun out and you really can't tell it. It has a much deeper gloss to it, for lack of better words, luster or whatever you want to call it. So what I'll do is I'll wait until today's the end of December the 23rd. Merry Christmas. And we'll not wash the truck until the end of January. So that'll be 1 month during the winter time. Rain, I drive it in and out of a gravel parking lot at work, so it'll get some stuff thrown up on it. We'll give it 1 month and come back and do another video and see how well it cleans up. See if this application helps the dirt to come off easier. So like and subscribe and hit your little bell, and you can check me out at the end of January. Of course, we'll have some more yard videos coming out by then, but I want to show you this truck and see how well this stuff performs, and see if it's one of those gimmicks, and see if, you know, if I really did get suckered into that good marketing, or if it's actually something that works. So check you later. Thank you for watching.